Hello, my friends. Let's go have a seat by the river. I want to have a little chat with you about overcoming fear and creating anything you want. If you have something that you've been really wanting to bring out into the world, whether it's your message, a body of work, or you just want to share yourself authentically, or you want to create something but you're afraid to take the leap, you're afraid to move forward on it. It doesn't have to be around your purpose or work. It might be in a relationship, or you want to move to a different country, or you want to make some beautiful change in your life, but you are scared, you are afraid to, then this video is for you. There are really 4 keys to overcoming fear, and those 4 keys are really important, and so I'm going to spell them out for you. I just came off of this 2-hour powwow with our membership sisterhood for soul-centered life and business, and it was all around visibility and confidence. And what is so astonishing to me is how much gold we all have, you have, and how our world really teaches us to be afraid of showing up in our full potential. The first key is to know what you want. And you might think that is really rudimentary and silly of me to say, because obviously you need to know what you want in order to create it. But you would be very surprised by how many people I coach and talk to and sit with on a regular basis who have no idea what they want. I ask them, what do you want in your life or in your business? And they draw like this complete blank. They don't know how to answer the question. And it's a simple question, but the reason it's difficult to answer is because we have been talked out of what we want most of our lives. It's very rare that somebody asks you what you want. It's more about placing their agenda upon you, those sorts of things. Or as a child, if we wanted things, oftentimes our parents or caretakers would say, no, you can't have that. No, not now. No, you can't have it. So we subtly learned not to ask for what we want, and eventually we've even forgot what we wanted, and we got so good at doing what we thought others wanted us to do that we completely forgot who we are and what we're here to do, be, and create in the first place. So the first key is, what do you want? I would really get honest with yourself and know that you have the right to be clear on what you want and to go for what you want. And if you have no idea where to start with that, I would say to you, what if you did know 100% what you wanted? What if you did know? So every time your mind says, I don't know, then just keep going, well, what if I did know? What would it be if I did know what I wanted? And sit by a river or anywhere and reflect, okay? I guarantee you know, and the clue is that you feel really excited and good about it when you think about it. That joy is a clue as to what you're here to create. Gradually, what you want, whether that's in your purpose, what you're here to do, it will become clear the better and better you get at following the impulses that bring light, like lift you and inspire you and excite you, and dim down the noise of what you are supposed to do, and instead really open up more and more to what you want, to what you truly want to do. So the second key to freeing yourself from fear and creating anything you want is to have a tool set to deal with the inevitable vulnerability, fear, shame, doubt, guilt, all the limited feelings, some of which or one of which will absolutely come up. This isn't me being negative. This is me having done this work for 25 years now and witnessing what happens in a person when they go for their dream. When we step out of our comfort zone, the parts of ourselves that kept us in the comfort zone to begin with are going to rear their heads. Let me give you an example. The inner child might have been shamed at 9 years old. This came up today for a couple of the women in the Soul-Centered Life and Business membership. They were shamed as kids. Their teachers actually shamed them for not having the answers and called them up in front of the whole class and embarrassed them knowing that they wouldn't have the answer. So that child, and there were 2 who had a very similar story, as a child, that's terrifying. So the programming inside is, it is not safe for me to stand in front of people and share my voice or to share what I know, because I don't know enough, or I don't know anything, or I'm stupid, or I'm not good enough, or I'm too big, or I'm too loud, or I'm too small. So we learn certain things, and those patterns train us not to do what we want to do out of fear and repel or prevent that pain from happening again. This is the most important thing of what I'm sharing in this video. You've got to have the tools to hold, love, cherish the vulnerable parts of yourself. That's why I wrote the Diamond Process book many years ago, but there are definitely many modalities out there that can support you in this. Our membership, Soul Centered Life and Business, supports you in this very deeply and very powerfully to make sure that you're clearing your energetic blocks so you have the confidence to move forward. Do you have the tools, the discipline to sit with yourself when everything in you, so I'll give you an example. I recently posted a video, this happens often, my insecurities came up, I wanted to pull the video down, but I have a deal with myself not to pull the videos because it's not about what you think of me. It's not about whatever the results are on the exterior. What this work is about for me is being the freest, most confident, loving, radiant, whole, joyous soul I can possibly be, because I know that is what serves the world. And that is what I am here for. So I don't take the videos down, and instead I turn my technology off and I go inward and I sit with a part of me that is afraid. I sit with a part of me that feels worthless or not enough. And it happens often. Without this step 2, without this second tool of having the tools to be able to manage the uncomfortable feelings that come up when they arise, it's going to be nearly impossible to free yourself and create anything you want. The third essential key to freeing yourself from fear and creating anything you want is to have a community surrounding you. Okay, it's essential. Even if it's one person who you love and trust and you're supporting each other consistently, you have strong accountability and you support each other in creating the thing you're here to create and circumventing those pitfalls and overcoming those emotions that are so painful or those thoughts that try to shrink you. That accountability is essential. That's again why I have a membership program. I didn't just create the membership for them. I created it for me because I just love, like I have them doing a whole thing right now for visibility, and I'm doing it as well. By the way, if you want to join the membership right now, you can type in love15 in the coupon code as a coupon code, and you'll get 15% off of the membership. Okay, and that applies for your whole, however long you're in the membership. So you can go to thediamondprocess.com/membership if you want to join us. The fourth thing that's essential in order to overcome fear and to create anything you want is, and this is a very small percentage, but it is important, is some kind of strategy or a plan to create this new life for yourself. 80% of anything we want to create is energy. And when I say energy, I mean know what you want, like the first 2 steps. Know what you want, overcome the blocks that are making you confused, not letting you see what you want, as well as having those tools to be able to move through painful feelings and thoughts that hold you back. That's all energy. Energy is 80% of success. Strategy is 20%. So like having some kind of strategy or plan to move forward on that thing that you want to create. So out of these 4 keys, which of these 4 do you need? And I'd love to know in the comments, just let me know. Is it having the clarity of what you want in the first place? Is it the tools to move through the triggers, the pain, the limited thoughts that have been holding you back? Is it the community, or is it the strategy, or is it all 4 or 2 or 3 of these? Let me know in the comments. I would really love to know. Khalil Gibran says, work is love made visible. Work is love made visible. I love that so much. And I was just sharing in the membership, when you make an offer, when you share your voice, when you invite someone into your paid program, that is generous. That is loving, because your work, especially if you're tuned into this channel, is very likely something that makes people's lives better. Work is love made visible. So next time you go out there to share your voice or to let people know how they could pay you to work with you, very simply let them know you have a workshop or private sessions or whatever it is. or paintings that you're selling or whatnot, know that that's love in action, because you're welcoming people into the beautiful work that is really just love made visible, the work that you're here to share with others. I send so much light to you, so much light to what you're here to share, to express, what you're blossoming into. And may you have the patience, the perseverance, and the self-care and the breath, like to really breathe deeply, to allow what your soul is here to create to actually be created and to enjoy this life fully. That's what my videos are all about, to help you raise your frequency so that you can create a soul-centered life and business that you love. If you're not interested in business, just apply it to your life. Go out there, enjoy Mama Nature, our Earth Mother, and know that I love you all so much. If you got something from this video, ding, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already subscribed, you can click the subscribe button somewhere around here. And I will see you in the next video. And if you want to join us again in this incredible membership, I'm not just saying that because it's my membership. It's really incredibly valuable, very intimate. You're coaching with me directly. It's as close you can get to having private coaching with me at an extremely affordable price given the value. Then you can go to thediamondprocess.com/membership and make sure to use that code while it is available, LOVE15, to get 15% off every single month of your membership. All right, my friends, thank you for saying yes to your heart and going for what you are really here to live, be, and create. I'll see you in the next video.